And if one video wasn't enough, I'll give you a tour of where we're getting with the new offices, because I know a lot of you are interested on this. So we'll do upstairs first. We've got our mag lock on this door now. We've got mag lock to go down there and up here yet. A lot of this is work in progress. So this is upstairs, and we started on the networking stuff. The kit we found in here, this was 2 filing cabinets here, if you possibly remember from the other videos. We found an old Thompson DSL modem in here and all sorts, and there was no sign that any of this ever existed. So we've got a door entry controller there, we've got a temporary switch, we've got a temporary camera, which we've done all the cameras here. So we've started clearing the way, so that desk has gone that way, and that's like that. We started on that. That desk was the one back there, is now over there. I think long term all this furniture is going to go. I have an idea about turning this into a training space. We've been asked by one of our customers about using it as training space, and a couple of other people have asked. So I think what we're going to do is work out how many slots we need to get the money back on up here, and then we'll do this as a for hire training stroke office stroke hot working site. We have discovered that you can get into the trunking all the way around. So we're going to do a slightly better job than the previous guys of the networking. So this trunking runs all the way around, and you can see everything is just run on the surface. So we're going to go into this trunking and then above the trunking for the network sockets, and that goes all the way around. So that should be good. We've got all sorts of cables. We found how they got the cables up here. It's an outdoor to indoor route, which I'm not going to use. I need to make a cable route up here from downstairs, not least because downstairs I need to get to the door with the door entry system stuff, and I don't see an easy way of doing that. I mean, we could go down there through that conduit, but we've then got to get through the stairs. I mean, we could pop up over there and along there, but again, that's next doors. This is the back of our storage cupboards here, so we might have something. And all our new networking is here in this cable. So this was a phone cable, it's now network. And we've got networking up here out to the front. That's that one solved. I mean, again, that's heating pipes. That may be a way we can get through, but who knows. We have since popped these plinths off. So these pop off, and you can see under there. That gives us full access to the cavity behind the drywall, which means we can get all our networking in without having to use loads of conduit. Down here, it is now a usable, if not particularly tidy workspace, because we're still sorting. So we've got some of the event boxes being converted to fibre. We've got a new event rack. We've got a box of stuff that I haven't worked out where to go. We have 2 boxes of wee stuff that needs to go outside. Lack of a large bin needs sorting. We have our various cupboards and things, and then that's my desk over there and the CCTV. We've got CCTV outside now. That will be Carl's desk, but currently it's an empty desk, so there's 2 projects that are being worked on now there. That is the office networking at the moment. I am not proud of that, but we have all our CCTV phones and everything else up, and that runs around over to there, if you can just see in the distance. So that cable goes off next door. So the cable upstairs and the cable down here go through that wall all the way into the server cabinet next door, and then all the way back. We need to fix that. But that does give me an interesting landmark for where things lie upstairs. So we can perhaps find a way through wall-wise. And yeah, we've started getting things on the rack, getting it sorted. So this is the one that's going to possibly interest you guys. We've got some stuff here. I want to get the videos going again, even if we're going to start filming at weekends. I just want to get things going again, because I'm keeping this lot in the hope that I'll get the teardowns done, and I won't just throw it out without doing the teardown. So it's just following me around. So we need to get through this rack. Yeah, we're gradually getting some kind of order in the chaos. So, you know, we've got that shelf is sorted, sort of. That shelf was until I made a mess of it. Yeah, that's going to be our mechanical workbench. probably also going to set this up for SMT assembly. We've got 2 more workbenches to go there. So I was going to put a wall in here. I'm not decided. We might just shuffle those 3 round and put our 2 big workbenches there, and they're like that, but with the shelf overhead with nice shelves on. So one of those will be set up for PC and laptop repair, one of them will be set up for electronics and possibly SMT. Don't know, I'm having to hit the ground running, so yeah. And that's it. We seem to be going through insane amounts of TP-Link stuff. I've never really held stock, and here is a collection of stock. But that's where we're at. We are getting there. It's a long journey, but we're nearly there, I think.